What's up, YouTube? This is my 2019 4th of July stash. I did something a little different this year, kind of spent a little bit more money. Usually I buy a bunch of family packs and, some cakes, Roman candles and stuff like that. However, I didn't want to do any family packs this year. I kind of wanted to hand pick everything, do a little more extravagant with the cakes or whatnot. So yeah, here we go. I apologize for the glare. This is a case of Top Gun. It came with 6 cakes. I already did one, and I'll post the demo up shortly. This case of 6 cakes, 500 grammers, all 16 shots each. I believe I paid $54. So it wasn't too bad of a deal. It comes with 2 Go For It, 2 Break the Rules, and then 1 I already did, but it came with 2 No Regrets. Another case that I got, I believe I got them all from Alien or Area 51, was the horror series 2. I've done an unboxing video of this already. These cakes are actually pretty good. Again, going more of a variety pack versus buying the same cake over and over in the same case. Came with 6 500 gram, and I believe these are 12-shot cakes. And I believe I bought it for about 58 to 60 bucks. So not a bad deal, about 10 bucks a case. On the bottom right here, we got Cream, which is a 49-shot cake by Brothers, specifically for Red Apple, and LA Night by Brothers, specifically for Red Apple, 49 shots as well. That comes in a bundle. I believe it's called Street Life. I bought it on sale, and that guy was 32 bucks, I believe. So not bad for what they are. I also purchased a case of what is that called? It's called Mob Madness, and it came with a 49-shot Turf War by Brothers, 49-shot Blood Money by Brothers, 49-shot Crime Scene by Brothers, and then a 49-shot Inside Job by Brothers as well. This one I didn't buy on sale, although they did run a sale like a month before I had went there. I'm talking about Red Apple. So I think it was on sale for like 65 bucks. I ended up paying full retail on it because I don't know, I did a bunch of YouTube videos on these cakes and I just dug the performance. So I ended up paying full price, and I think full price was like 80 to 85 bucks for this. That's probably the most I've spent. And I try not to spend more than 20 bucks a cake. At that point, it's just not worth it for me. And unfortunately, again, I'm trying to do more of a budget show than anything. I picked up a case of Moons, and I think, nope, all there. So I didn't do any of those yet. So it came with 6 cakes. They're all, I believe they're 350 grammers, if not 500 grammers. I'm not too sure. Red Apple does this thing where they do standard aerials, large aerials, and extra large aerials. So it could be in the 350 and 500 gram range. It came again with 6 cakes, 12 shots, and this is what it comes with. For the most part, I'm going to try to be shooting these all one by one. I did buy an electronic ignition system. I'm going to be doing it that way. I thought it'd be a little bit more safer than doing it by hand. I also purchased a case of fans while they were on sale. I already did one, and I'll post that video up shortly. It came with 4 XL aerial cakes, all 25 shots, multi-effects, and they're all angled. These are actually some pretty awesome cakes. And I bought these on sale, and I believe they were on sale for 75 bucks for all 4 cakes. And again, I already did one, so I'm only showing 3 of them. But again, going with that, not paying more than 20 bucks a cake, that's ideal for me. This is through Area 51, and it was a case of horror series number 1. This comes with 6 500 gram cakes, 9 shots. We got a zombie, the Mummy, Deadliest Horseman, Werewolf, Frankenstein, and then Dracula at the top. And again, I apologize for the glare from the back. And I got these at regular price, but even at regular price, I paid $52 wholesale for these 6 cakes. And don't let it fool you. When I first started purchasing fireworks from Area 51, Red Apple, and all that other good stuff, they mentioned retail and wholesale. You don't need a license or a business license or nothing like that. It's basically you're just buying a case versus you're buying singles. So I just wanted to clear that up as well because it's a little confusing for any new timers. I picked up a case and that came with 4 Mind Freaks. These are 500 grams and I believe these are 20 shots, and I apologize, I don't have it the right way on the label, but I apologize. I think they're 20 shots. I dig the Mine effect, so that's why I purchased it. This is actually the only case that I bought that has the same cake in it, and it came with 4, and I believe I bought this one on sale, and it was $42. So you can't go wrong. 4 cakes, $42. Super awesome. And I think when I went through Area 51 and I bought the different cakes, and I think I bought this case as well, they gave me Call the Shots for free. Call the Shots. This is by Brothers, 16 shots. Brothers Heavyweights. And I know on Heavyweights, again, it's the same thing where they do the confusing thing where it's still heavyweight, but it's anywhere from 350 and 500 grams. Irish Legend, Old Ironside, those all state Brothers Heavyweights, but I believe they are still only 350 grams. And again, for this other one from Brothers, they also put Brothers Heavyweight. So it's a little confusing. You kind of do your research and find out what you're buying. I purchased 2 cases of Ancient. They were super cheap. I believe it came with 6 cakes. And again, this one says large aerial, so I'm sure that these are all 350 grams. 16 shots, 1-inch tube caliber, tube caliber is what it says. And these were super cheap. They come in 6 packs and they were like $30. So I said, shit, why not pick up, 2 cases just to kind of fill out the show a little bit. Let's go ahead and go into my 200 grammers. Now, these ones, I didn't do any type of wholesaling on them. I just bought them singled, or, the buy one, get one, or the buy one, get 2. So we got a cake of Bring It On. This is the first kind of like fan little cake that I got. So we'll see how it performs. I know there's no breaks or anything like that, but I think it'll just give the show kind of a little bit of a different effect. And the kids will dig it, I believe. This is one of my favorite cakes. We got a Trainwreck by Alien, 16 shots. I went through for, I believe, Black Friday, and it was buy 1, get 3 free. So I ended up picking up these 2 and then Alien Mistress. This is also a pretty decent cake as well. And this one's also 200 grams, and I believe it's also 16 shots as well. And then we got 2 wild cards that I picked up. I picked them up on sale. They were about $7 a piece. I had picked them up last year as well, and they actually put out some pretty decent performance. My son didn't believe it was such a small cake. So I picked up 2 this year. $7. They're actually a really good deal. 49 shots wild card by Brothers. This was also on sale by Winda Strongman. I don't know if you guys ever seen like the newer packaging, but it's like a hologram. It's actually super awesome. 200 grams, 16 shots. This thing hits hard, and I'm assuming that's why they call it Strongman. A lot of the reviews that I've seen, people are saying, I can't believe it's not a 500 gram, and that's kind of how they advertise it, but it hits pretty good. I believe this was on sale for $8 when I picked it up, and just the graphics are fucking awesome. We went ahead and got Thermoblast, 16 shots. This was also on sale. I believe I picked this one up for like $5 or $6. I mean, you can't go wrong with that price. 200 grams by Winda. And then I got this for daytime last year. I didn't do a lot of daytime stuff. And unfortunately, 4th of July for the past couple years have been have been on weekdays. So everybody's asking me, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just kind of waiting for nighttime. So I did pick up a little bit of stuff. I do still got to go like to the local stands and maybe pick up some Safe and Sane stuff. We'll see how I feel. Not too sure. I guess it's all about budget at this point. Smoke Dragon by Winda. 16 shots. When I saw the video on this thing is freaking awesome. I actually paid full price. They don't do sales on items like this. So I think I paid 14 bucks for this guy. But, you know, it is what it is. I picked up a pack of Noisy Boys by Winda. These things last like a minute and a half. And I think I bought them for like 4 bucks. So, I mean, essentially they're just a fountain, you know, a firecracker fountain, however you guys want to call it, however you guys want to say it is. So during the daytime, I think it'll be pretty awesome. Kind of delay some time until it gets dark. I've seen videos on this Bump Bear by Winda. However, I didn't really like them. The effects on them weren't as great as, let's say, Strongman. But I just picked it up because it was so cheap. It was on sale, and I think I paid 3 or 4 bucks for it. So I said, hey, why not? Why not? You know, I mean, 16 shots, 200 grams by Winda. Winda does some good stuff. But just this one in particular I didn't like. However, it was cheap enough. Maybe shooting it in person will be a little bit different. I picked up a case. No, it wasn't a case. It was more of like a box or whatever of these OG Kush 25-shot aerial finale sets. And it's advertised as a 150-shot finale set, so it comes with a 6-pack. I think the case comes with 3 or 4 of these finale sets. And these were on sale as well. And I think all 6 cakes were $29. These used to be part of their red label. I don't know if you guys picked it up a couple years ago. But these are the same exact items as their older 25-shot aerials, a small 200 grams. I believe it was, again, a part of their red label. They just rewrapped them and just put them under the Ganja brand. So looking forward. I was actually looking for this a couple years ago as well, or even last year, but they didn't have any, referring to Red Apple. So I'm excited that they have it this time. I picked up a case of this. It's like the Brothers Finale set. I'm just like changing so you guys can see the labels. This set is itself, not the cakes, but this set itself is being discontinued. So this was on sale. Again, another 6 cake little pack for 29 bucks. It has some of Brothers' famous 200 gram cakes. You got Martin Bomber 16 shots. Super Stallion, 16 shots. Grand Canyon, 16 shots. Daffodil, Golden Peacock, and Air Force One. Again, more of a budget guy here, trying to just build my show on a budget. So 6 cakes for $29 is an awesome deal. This is new for this year from the Red Apple's Calavera brand. The Banditos little set, I guess. And this set was 10 bucks. It came with both cakes for 10 bucks. Super awesome deal. Again, 5 bucks a cake. 200 grams, 12 shots. I'm excited to shoot these. There's not too many videos out there about this, so I might post a video of that later. That's actually it for the cakes itself. I got a bunch of leftover Roman candles from the previous years. We got Crackle Attack, Starfighter, Magic Blooms. What else do we got here? I think that's it. I think this was part of like one of the Red Apple's flat packs. And then I have a couple of Crackling Attack small little packs. I got a pack of Flower Thunder. Red Apple doesn't advertise like salutes or anything like that, but this is the closest to a salute candle you'll get from Red Apple. And then they had these. I've never seen these before at Red Apple or anywhere, just in general. This was like a 4-pack of Winda, 8 shots, and it comes with 2 8-ball Screaming Thunder, and then 8-ball Color Thunder as well. A pack of these neon colored sparklers for the kids. Super cheap. I think this was on sale for $2, so I mean, might as well, right? This was also on sale, which I picked up. A brick of platinum flash crackers, 2,000 shots, 5 strips of 400 firecrackers. I don't like the small packs of 16. I don't know, I just don't like it. So I try to get like the bigger packs so that way I don't have to keep lighting them. And this was on sale for $5. And I think it's because they're not discontinuing this one, but they're discontinuing the graphics. So they're going to be showing up with like a different labels and stuff under still the Ghost brand. But yeah, so that's why they were on sale. I got 2 Zap guns for the kids by Red Apple. These ones are, I feel, between the videos that I have seen, are better than like the ones that you would find at like Blackjack or Area 51. Like the machine gun Kellys, the fountains themselves inside go higher, and I don't know, I feel like they're not as spread. They're kind of like focused, so that way the kids don't get too scared of them. I went to Phantom just to get some lower end fountains, again, kind of like for the daytime, just to kind of from dawn to whatever, you know, from the sunset, some stuff, so that way we can do it. So these are the Moon Dance fountains. These are actually pretty good little fountains, and I believe they were $4.99. So I picked up, it was buy one get 2 free, so it's essentially all 6 of these little fountains for $5, which is an awesome deal. Picked up a couple of different fountains, so it's again a buy one get 3 free. So for I believe it was $19.99, I picked up 2 King of Bling fountains, and these are actually pretty decent cakes, and they're super heavy. So I picked up 2 of those along with this Apache Fire Dance. I looked them up on YouTube, and the performance is actually pretty good. And again, for the prices that they sell them at the stand, I'd rather just buy them from the store, because again, the buy one get 3 free. And then I picked up the firecracker fountain. Again, this one doesn't have any colors or anything, but it's something to do like more of the daytime kind of stuff, just to kind of fill in the time where everybody's waiting for the show. I picked up these extra long Morning Glories by Phantom, and they were all buy one get 2 free at the Pahrump store, and I believe they come, they're 12 6s, so not a bad deal, you know, $10 for all 3 little packs right here. I do like a little event for the kids, not a little event, kind of like a little activity where I have them get a cup and I put a hole through the bottom of it, and I have them decorate their cup, so then the cup kind of sits on their hand, and their hand sits inside of the cup so they don't get burned. The kids seem to like it. They seem to have a favorite, because you know, it's a little bit more safe to them. They feel a little bit more secure when handling these sparklers. I really hate when I'm setting up like for the kids to do sparklers and stuff, and then some of the kids run away because they're scared. This kind of just alleviates that problem with them. I picked up one of these neon bang snaps. 1,000 snaps inside. This was on sale. I believe I paid $4 for this thing, and again, it's just for the kids to do during the daytime. These are a little bit more expensive than like the little white ones that I usually buy, so I think I'll be going locally, and they sell them around here in little packs of 5 boxes for $1. So I'll be picking up those as well, kind of, again, just to kind of go through the day or whatnot. Some smoke bombs. We got Patriot Smoke, little bundle here. Comes with blue, Canon Mammoth Smoke, blue, white, and red. Do them separately so the kids can have something to do through the day. Some extra fuses. I'll be doing some stuff with some mortar tubes, kind of putting them together in a little rack. Again, with the remote firing system, it will definitely be safer for everybody, including myself, who's putting the show on for them. So I picked up the fuse just so that way I just light one fuse and they all go off. Here is a a bag of my shells or whatnot. These are leftover from from last year. These are the UV standard aerial kits. These actually hit pretty damn good. My neighbors always pick up the X-Cals, and for the price, they're right up there with them. And then this year, I went ahead and picked up the Chroma. 5-inch XL kits. I'm excited for this one. The reviews and the videos that I've seen for them have been super awesome. And then just a bunch of leftover 1-inch shells and then some ball shells or whatnot. Maybe I'll let them off. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll include them in that rack. Not too sure yet. So yeah, hopefully you guys like my video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think I'm missing. I'm kind of new to this. Love fireworks. Some of the fondest moments I have as a kid, my dad would take us down to Mexico, and we get like the legit M80s and the foil rockets. I call them foil rockets because the heads were wrapped in foil. It looks super ghetto. So when I first started a couple years ago buying fireworks, I was impartial to just buying like the so-called M80s and some of the rockets that they have out. And while they're super awesome and I still love them, the performance just isn't as great as some of this other stuff. I actually looked down on cakes for a long time, saying that they were the lazy person's, firework or whatnot. But then now that I'm kind of getting more into it, I'm like, crap, where have I been? Why have I not done this before? So yeah, let me know what I'm missing, what you think I should be picking up next year. More of a budget shopper. I got a bunch of kids, and I have a bunch of people coming over. We normally do 4th of July at my house, so budget is always a big thing with me. I try to do the best bang for my buck, making sure that I'm going on the sales or whatnot. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later.